Yep, it's happened. Virgil van Dijk has signed a new contract for Liverpool. I think we all knew that it was going to happen. It was just a matter of time is when. I'm going to bring up the article in a minute, but before I do it, I want everybody to smash those like buttons. And yeah, big up to the man then, big up to the woman then. Yeah, Virgil van Dijk is signed. We know Salah signed last week. We knew this information was coming in very soon about Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, I'm happy. I said when all the rumours started coming in about who was going to stay, who was going to leave, out of Trent Alexander, Virgil van Dijk, and Mo Salah. I think out of all of them, I've stated so many times on my videos, as long as Virgil stays and Mo Salah stays, I'm happy. And it's happening. Mo Salah signed a 2-year contract last week, and now it's Virgil van Dijk. So Virgil van Dijk, the best centre-back in world football, has signed another deal for Liverpool. And I'm going to bring up the article. It's actually from the BBC, so I don't really usually go on the BBC articles, but I'm going to bring it up. There you go. So let me just zoom this in. There you go. Zoom it. So hope you guys can see this. Let me just play a bit of music. It's just too quiet. Usually when I make my videos, I have a bit of music on there, you get me? So play a bit of music, man. Where's my tune? Where's my tune? There you go. Play a bit of that. So Virgil van Dijk has signed his contract. There you go. Virgil van Dijk signs new Liverpool contract. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk has signed a new 2-year contract, like I just said, with the club. The 34-year-old old centre-back's previous contract had been set to expire at the end of the season. Thank God it never. But the Dutchman has joined former Mohamed Salah, who signed a 2-year contract last week, in committing to his future to Liverpool Football Club. Why wouldn't you? But the Dutchman has joined forward Mohamed Salah, who has signed. Yeah, we said that. It was always Liverpool. Said that Van Dijk, who had been linked to Paris St-Germain. Yeah, there was a lot of that going around, that Virgil van Dijk was linked to PSG. I didn't really take any information. I didn't really look at that news, really. I knew I think Virgil will probably retire here at Liverpool. If not, he'll probably go to Saudi Arabia to get that bag. But after that, yeah, Liverpool's his heart. He's the captain. Why would he want to leave the greatest football club in the world? But like I said, but the Dutchman has drawn. He said it was always Liverpool said that Van Dijk had linked PSG. That was the case. It was always in my head. It was always the plan, and it was always Liverpool. That's why, if you remember going back, guys, remember when, yeah, man, big up to Scotty, man. Big up to you, Scotty. Thanks for joining me on this morning. I was actually going out. I had an errand to do today. I had some work to do today, and this popped up on my phone. So I said, you know what, work can wait. I'm going to do this first, get the information out there, because this is the one I really wanted. I said at the beginning, when all these rumours started coming in about Virgil van Dijk and Trent and all them mans, the two key players that I wanted to stay was Virgil and Salah. I didn't really care so much about Trent. You know, there's a lot of Liverpool fans where that's hit a lot, that Trent's leaving. I don't really. He's not actually said he's leaving, but it's most likely he's going to leave. But I don't really care if Trent leaves. I don't really care. That's been my energy from the beginning. But Virgil van Dijk and Salah, these are the two players that you can't replace. You can't replace Salah, not with the numbers he's getting, and you can't replace Virgil, the amount of defensive blocks, interceptions, and how he's on the ball. You can't replace Virgil. Virgil is the best centre back in the world. So we're officially keeping those. Big up to you, man. Big up to you and your family, bro. I hope everything's okay wherever you are. Big up to you. So let's just finish off this. He says it was always in his head that he wanted Liverpool. He goes, the Dutchman who made 314 appearances for the Reds has named Liverpool captain in 2023 following Jordan Henderson's departure. There wasn't any doubt in my head that this was the place for me, my family. See, he's got his kids here as well. That's what you got to think about as well. His kids He's got his kids here, just like Salah. I heard that Salah's kid took scouts now, so probably Virgil van Dijk as well. So he's got his family here. He's settled here. He loves the club. He's publicly came out and said that he loves the club. When a man does that, yeah, he wants to stay at Liverpool. He loves his club, and why wouldn't you? There's a lot of players that have left his club, and I've never heard one bad word from previous players in the past that have left his club and said anything bad about Liverpool. They said it's like a family environment. It's a brilliant club. I love that. I love the staff. They all say they love the staff as well, because that's the key factor as well, So if you come into a club, and you think, yeah, I'm getting the good money, I'm getting the bag, and you don't like the staff, that can play in your mind as well. It's important to have good staff around there, good harmony, good teammates. It's like a family environment. That's what it's like, isn't it? It's like a family environment. Let's move on with this. I'm one of Liverpool. Someone called me the other day, an adopted scout. So there you go. So you got the Liverpool fans stopping him on the street, saying he's an adopted scouser. There you go. You've made it. I'm really proud to hear that things give me a great feeling. It's a proud feeling. It's a feeling of joy. It's just incredible. The journey I've had so far in my career, to be able to extend it with another 2 years at this club is amazing, and I'm so happy. So there you go. Virgil van Dijk is staying at Liverpool Football Club. Absolutely outstanding. Guys, before this video went live, I was just about to jump in I was about to meet someone. I had some work on. I had to jump on the tube. You know how the tube is in London, how busy the tubes are. If you ever been to London or you live in London, you know what it's like. The tube, especially when they get delayed in this weather. I was just about to jump on the tube, and then this news broke on my phone. So I just slammed my door, set the video up, and say, you know what? I want to get this video out for you guys to see. But Virgil van Dijk is signing for Liverpool. So what are your thoughts on it, bro? What are your thoughts on Virgil van Dijk? But anyway, today later on, we got some videos later on as well. I got 2 videos today. I got one on Formula One weekend. Formula One starts tomorrow. Again, the third of triple header. That starts tomorrow. That's going to be in Jeddah. We're doing that review later, me and Total Hammer. And also, we've got a player lineup of the game, the Leicester game on Sunday as well. And we're doing that later as well, because we're not doing those videos tomorrow. Tomorrow, just watch alongs. So we've got 2 good videos coming on the channel later. So Formula One video and the Liverpool player lineup as well. But yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm going to get off in a minute. Yeah, I'm happy. Virgil van Dijk has signed the contract for Liverpool. Big up to Virgil van Dijk, man. Big up to Virgil van Dijk. I am so happy that he's staying. I don't really care about Trent. I've just said that multiple times over the months. If Trent wants to leave, it's up to him. I don't really care. I think out of all the 3, I've always said, out of the 3 players, the easiest to replace was Trent. He was the easiest to replace. You weren't replacing Virgil van Dijk, not with his quality. There's no defender today as good as Virgil van Dijk. Not even close. So Virgil van Dijk is the best defender in the world, best centre-back in the world. And you weren't replacing Salah with them numbers. You could probably get someone who's close, but no. With the numbers that Salah's giving you at his age, there's no one close who can get you those numbers. So it was essential that we signed those 2. Now, there was rumours going around. I'm not sure if it's true. This is just rumours that Liverpool offered Trent Alexander a $300,000 a week contract, and he's still thinking about it. $300,000 for a right back. Come on, dude. But anyway, he probably wants to go to Real Madrid. Good for him. I don't really care. But yeah, Virgil van Dijk is Liverpool's captain. Virgil van Dijk is staying at Liverpool for another 2 years. I want to thank everybody. Big up to the man them. Big up to the woman then. See you later, guys. Big up to you. Remember, guys, smash the like button, man. And before I go, I got some videos for you guys. I got some new videos. Watch this. This just propped up on my timeline. you go. There you go. Hope you like that video. And before we go, I just want to say this is a public, actually not personal, it's a public service announcement. For everybody at the beginning of the season, rival fans, even Liverpool fans, that said we wasn't going to win the league. They said that Man United was going to finish above Liverpool. That was from Gary Neville, even Carragher as well. They said that Liverpool was going to fall off. Liverpool are finished. When Klopp goes, the aura goes. Liverpool's finished. Liverpool are not going to be as good as they are. They're going to have to have a rebuild. Nobody knows who this manager is, Arne Slot. For everybody that doubted us, I'm talking about rival fans and Liverpool fans. This message is for you.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?
Oh yeah, they also said as well, I'm going to be saying this as well, for everybody that doubted us that we was going to fall off, that Klopp, once Klopp leaves, the aura goes, Liverpool was going to get slammed, Man United was going to finish above Liverpool, Liverpool are finished. This is for all you mans. Everybody said that Virgil was going to leave, Salah was going to leave. They all said, oh yeah, this is going to happen. This is for all you guys that used to flap, and this is a message to you. This is to the rival fans and to our own fan base. Who would ever thought? Our own fan base said that Virgil was going to leave, Salah was going to leave. We're finished. Why have we got Arne Slot? Why is Arne Slot at the club? Why is Klopp leaving? Why is Arne Slot here? Liverpool are going to finish 10th in the table. Tottenham's going to finish above us. This is what people said. Man United was going to finish above us. This is our own fan base, by the way. Our own fan base. Not just rival fans, our own fan base. This is a message to you guys. Big up.
Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big fucking fat mouth now?